Hello, and welcome to another episode of Generalizaton Gamers. I'm Mike, and Ian's also there. And let's get this thing started. This is a game called Dirt 2. Dirt 2, it's a pretty impressive racing game. As you can see, the graphics are stunning. And you can also see I'm not that good of a driver, too. As you can see, I'm already losing. And I like wrecking other people's cars in the process. Which, yeah, what can be funner? Like, people are like all technical about this game. I go and play it online occasionally, and people are like, "Stop crashing my car, you SOB." And I'm like, so what? It's fun. It's just a game. Games aren't meant to be tactical. They're meant to be fun. And you can see I just totally screwed up that turn right there. But somehow I took the lead because I'm unconventional and unorthodox when it comes to driving. I do not decelerate on turns. I just full blast. Yes, and some of the replay features on this are pretty weird. Like, you just saw that camera flash. It tries to be very modern, which is, I think it's extremely cool. And as you can see, this is about to be no normal video game. I'm about to accelerate into a giant jump. You do that, then fireworks follow, and you're about going 100 miles an hour when you exit. And then I break a fence and go into a extra area, and that's the lap. That's just the first lap, folks. The second lap, no surprise, is pretty easy. I cruise. You can see that everybody's just behind me, and I take a commanding lead. Well, when I'm driving, it looks like a commanding lead when people are actually like a couple feet away from me. But the game actually plays really well too. The transition from dirt to gravel, you can actually tell the difference. You slide more on dirt, and then when you get to gravel, the grip is a whole lot better. Like here, you can even see me slipping a bit. And then when I'm on the gravel, I'm pretty much fine. Well, not fine, but fine in my case. So, just okay. Yeah, here I go screwing up this turn again. Yeah, people like turning around the entire way. I'm like, no, I'll just go and turn halfway, then go straight. And then I get more speed. So, some people say I'm unorthodox, but it doesn't matter. Wins me races like this one. And I do cut corners a lot, which sometimes I do pay for. Now, here's the cool thing about this game. There's a rewind feature. I know I said that weird, I don't have the best speech. But in this rewind feature, I ended up crashing. So I rewinded it and went to a point, and started at a point where I could stop the crash, and then that crash is not even existing. Like, I had this huge crash into a wall. I know you guys would all love to see me crash, but then I had to restart the race, and then it'd just be too much. Yeah, Ian's like crying in tears right now. No problem, buddy. And here I crossed the finish line, and here's where I started getting to this thanks, Ian. I started getting to this little bit of a tussle with Dave Miria. He's a driver in the game, and he started getting on my tail, and I got a bit aggressive and knocked him a little bit out of the way. His hood's probably crushed, and his windshield's probably broken, but it's all good in the game. And yeah, I know you've seen this before. It's just me going through all this. You can probably fast forward it a bit, just to see how awesome it is. Yeah, fast forward. I just love the jump. The jumps are fun. Jumps, they complete me. Like, they make me happy. In a good way. Ian's laughing at it right now because he thinks it's stupid, but I just like the jumps. And here I go. Final home stretch. And a winner chicken dinner. Alright, here's rally mode, or Trailblazer mode in Dirt 2. I'm driving the same cars I did before. Different engine, but I don't really care. I have no idea what the difference in engines means anyway, but as you can see, this game mode, it's just me by myself. All the cars are at different points, and I just got some major air right there. But all the cars are at different points. And it's to see who can complete this wild and track first with all these twists and turns. As you can see, I do have a hula dancer toy on my dashboard with a UFO hanging off the mirror. And you can also take in the stunning graphics again. They just look amazing. And also how I'm reaching 140 miles an hour easy here. Like, this is my favorite part of the track. Like, I just zoomed by. And then the lighting changes, and then I come out and I realize my car is pretty dirty. Like, my windshield wipers just went off right there to wipe the dirt off the hood, off the windshield of the car. That's pretty intense. Another thing about this game, it's filled with advertisements. That's not a problem. I'm not a guy who goes, oh, there's advertisements. Like, to me, it makes it look more realistic. I know other people might have different. There's other, yeah, cool water animation right there, but there's some people that go, oh, there's too many advertisements for it to be good. For me, I think advertisements make it better. It adds a sense of realism to the game. And the camera angles are just sick. And I just passed a car right there. And I want to have some fun with that. You usually don't pass cars. If you pass a car, that pretty much means you have the best time you won. So right there, I just slammed that car into the ditch, and you can see him. Hold on. I'm just going to rewind it just to get a good angle of it. Just to take in the pure beauty of it. Slow motion. The car is identical to mine. I didn't plan for that to happen. But even look at right there, the flames coming out of the side. I take the car, ram it into that boulder right there. Not that one, but the next one. He's trying to get out. The drivers are smart in this game. I'm like, not today. And look, his window smashes, and I'm on my way. My job is complete. Now, just win the race. During the actual gameplay, the guy goes and says, I'm screwed, I can't move anymore, and I totaled his car. He came, like, there they just showed a back shot, he's not moving. Here's a lot of hairpin turns, so those are pretty complicated, but at the same time, it's a game. And then here you start accelerating into fast speeds. And you can see how dirty the car got just by driving it. And you can also just take in the beauty of like the red rocks and everything. It's just amazing how they made this game look. And this game's a good couple years old too. It's not brand spanking new. This game actually has a sequel, and I don't even have that, so I can't even imagine how good that one looks. They do put the crowd at random spots too. I don't understand that, but whatever works for them. Here I'm almost coming up to the ending. Just pass through this crowd, a couple more turns. Probably it's boring being one of those bystanders. You just watch a couple cars pass by, then you go home. I want to do it, but I guess that's just their lifestyle. Major air again. And just a couple good more turns, a good drift right there, and into the finish line.